Hey everybody, and welcome to part 4, I think, of my Thing playthrough. I just got off work. I literally just got in the house, gotten comfortable, and I'm ready to do another episode and just unwind. So let's get into this episode because this episode is going to be the first episode, or first level rather, we actually have quite a bit of combat and are introduced to some of the bigger enemies of the game.
Pierce! Pierce!
God damn it. Pierce must have got lost behind me somewhere.
Pace! What the hell are you doing?
Blake, is that you? Oh man, am I glad to see you.
Yeah, it's me, you jackass. Now let's get inside.
What the hell happened?
Look, man, me and Williams were tracking this weird animal through the base, and we lost him in the storm, and then we ran into a Swede.
Norwegian.
Yeah, the Norwegian guy. Well, he started shouting and attacking me, and I started chasing him, and I lost him in the storm.
What about Williams?
I lost him too.
Christ.
So, this level's awesome and I love it. This is the first level that actually showcases the Thing transformation in a more organic way. Although even though I love this level, it does still suffer from the flaws if you play the original, but it's much better polished in this version. Although I wish they kind of introduced Pace a little earlier in the game because I genuinely don't know who this guy is. There's no explanation of how he knows Blake and how Blake knows him, other than the insinuation that he is part of Blake's team. But that's a minor.
This area looks
This area looks
alright.
alright. I really want to explore a bunch of like zones. Also, I think he's an engineer. We get a medic later down the line. But there's so much like real estate in these levels that you really don't interact with, and it's such a shame. I really was hoping this like version would add collectibles or something to give you a reason to replay the game and explore the world, because the levels are genuinely interesting. Just there's not much to do in them. Also, I'm gonna go in here, but I'm gonna shoot that. So that right there, if you notice, if I shoot it, you can see that was an enemy. If you shoot those tanks or those barrels, it blows up. Same thing with up here. It's an enemy. So if I had just walked into here and investigated it, they would have sent tentacles or tendrils down to attack me, and they can sometimes one-shot you. Actually, that reminds me, I kind of want to do something. I want to turn the game to hard and see if that actually changes anything. So I want to see if this level is harder on hard. Because I've played this game so much, I know how difficult enemies can be or should be. And yeah. So we can look inside here. And you see there's nothing really going on inside here. But it's still nice that you can look through. I don't think you could look through the windows too well in the original. Like it was always blurry. Can't go in there. Yeah, he has a gun, so he should be fine.
We got some company.
Now, what is really cool is, see that body over there? If we,
We got some company.
I still want to know what hard mode does. So now he's panicking, but I can give him, some ammo.
Yes, sir.
But the reason he's panicking is all these dead corpses and bodies and stuff, and all the blood and guts. So let's get him away from this. Also, let's get away from that.
I'm okay, all right?
So is he can stay here and guard. But I want to see if this still triggers. So this door is blocked. And I love the environmental storytelling in this game is also really good. Like, it is clear that they tried to hold out in this room and just got overwhelmed. Because, like, you see, like, hold on, let me get the flashlight out. But you see all these, like, things just leaching through the walls. And if we go over here, you can see this guy just walking around outside. Now the funny thing is, he just walks around, right? And then you got some ammo and stuff like that. But here's the cool thing. If you know about that guy beforehand, so we say we want to go back outside, right? So we go outside, and now we try to find the monster. The monster is gone. It's gone completely. Like, see? He's just gone. He's just flat out gone. But we have a body back here with a med kit that's been torn in half. And if you try to find him, this is a good bit of, like, storytelling, or not storytelling, but environmental interaction. If you have the desire to go out and see where the monster, like, went, you immediately are guided towards this room, and you can see Williams right there. This is a very big, like, story thing, because you see there's a corpse behind him, and there's, like, other corpses in this room. Everything in here is dead except for him. But, yeah. Like, you can go all around this place, and there isn't a single, like, hint that that monster is still around. Alright, let's go quickly in here. Like, just nothing. Like, he's just gone completely. When I first played this game, that scared the bejesus out of me, because I genuinely got jump scared because I was looking down at the corpse in first person, and I looked up and then just suddenly saw that. And everything else is blockaded. But the fun thing is, and we might try it, if you know about that creature, right? If you know about that creature and you know how to trigger it, you can place pace right here, by the window, and when you trigger the monster, Pace will start shooting at it, and that will trigger the monster to actually stay. And you can grab the flamethrower, which I grabbed off of Pierce, and you can come out here and actually fight the damn thing. And the funny thing is that monster, I can't remember if you actually kill that monster there, if like the one that spawns later down in the level doesn't spawn. Because there's a certain number of enemies that spawn in the map. So you can kind of trick the game into spawning less. Of course, that was for the original. I don't know if it's for this version. Also, if you don't shoot those, little things will always come through them randomly. So it's best if you shoot those every now and then you see them. Oh no, my controller's running low on battery. But as you can see, Pace is still sane, and he's been in this room by himself. So, but he's got a fully loaded gun and he's confident. Also, there is a chance that your companions will turn into things if you leave them alone for too long. They might still retain their human form, but they might secretly turn into things while you're away and then turn on you when you least expect it. But that is relatively rare. So we can close that. He's looking at the corpses again. So we need an engineer.
I need an engineer.
So now we can tell him to move to.
Yes, sir.
And we'll guard him this time. And he'll go right back to where you told him to stay, which I love. That's a great detail. So we want to open this up. And we want to place... Oh, well, damn it.
Stay the hell away from me. I'm warning you.
Williams, I need your help.
Bullshit. You're infected just like the rest. Come any closer and I'll fry your ass.
Listen, I found Pace. I just need to get into the comm room to call for assistance. Do you have access?
Yeah, I've got access. But I ain't going nowhere with all those things out there. You kill them and I'll help get us out of here.
Is it human?
So now we can tell Pace to stay here.
Yes.
And there is the big boy himself. But here's the funny thing. You can throw a fire grenade and immediately kill it. So, like, if you know how to deal with the enemies, it is pathetically easy to just annihilate them before they even become a threat. And I can't tell you how much fun it was playing this game through multiple times, trying to figure out the best ways of defeating the enemies. So I think there's another one out there too. Yeah, you can hear him. So the sound design in this game is actually pretty damn good. You can hear enemies from far off. You can hear the slight sounds of enemies. It's just glorious. This game's structure is phenomenal. Like, oh, there's another one. Interesting. I don't remember them ever respawning. Like, normally enemies don't respawn after you kill them unless you go to specific locations. Also, this entire thing is a reference. So, that's just flat out a dog model that they did not use in the game. They just put it on a poster.
Area looks secure.
But all of this has meaning. I don't really understand it all, but some people who have watched the like movie and lore like lore investigate. But like people who dig into a media's like lore history could probably like figure things like that out. I know it has some deeper meaning for the Thing franchise. So we can take Pace with us. And there's a flamethrower, which you can give to Pace if you so wish. Now, the thing with giving them flamethrowers, or really any type of, like, weapon that's not a firearm, is they will sometimes flat out kill themselves.
All right.
Like, just flat out, they'll kill themselves. Yeah. Look at that detailed, like, throw up. They did a lot of good remodeling for the textures and environments. Not gonna lie, it's really good. So, the next big thing is over here. Right here. Oh, there's another one.
We got some company.
I think a thing jumps out of one of these too.
We got some
Yeah, they're just so easy to kill. And I really, really wish they weren't. Where'd that little one go? There he is. Then we get a secret gun, which is the shotgun, which is fucking fantastic. Not gonna lie. Get some shotgun ammo. And the shotgun is a really good gun. Like, it's phenomenal. It's one of the best guns in the game. And you can choose to go back outside if you want. Don't know why you would, but you can choose to go back outside. Also, some more like pictures and stuff on the wall. And now we can go back to Williams and access
He is ass ugly.
that area.
Well, the area's secure now. I need your help. If we're gonna make it out of here alive, you've got to get me in the comm room now.
Yes, sir. Follow me, Captain. Maybe you will get us out of this.
And now we have
Hold
Williams,
still and I'll fix you up.
and Pace. The thing about the medics is they will literally heal you. Alright, so we have two guys with fire extinguishers. Or fire extinguishers? Flamethrowers. Why did I say fire extinguishers?
He's double dead. We're screwed.
And
I'll pull it together.
Good.
so he said Pace is freaking out now. And then we got an autosave for some reason.
Okay, I'll pull
But
it together.
I want Pace and everyone in the room. And now we can tell them to hold.
Yes, sir.
The funny thing is we cannot close this door. So that's strange. And then you got med kits if you need them. But realistically, you don't need them.
All right.
So you can tell Pace to go do that.
Damn it, someone's trashed the radio.
And now we have another walker. So you see what I'm talking about with like Pace hurting himself there? He's literally kicking his own ass. So now he's ready to be playing.
So, I don't have a good feeling about this.
Firefights in this game are so amazing, especially when your teammates actually work.
This doesn't look good.
And then now he's freaking
All
out.
right, I'm okay.
So now we tell Pace to follow. And he just left.
Oh man, we're gonna.
So
I'm
he
okay,
walks
all right?
out. I always found this weird. We're trying to stick together and he's already walking out alone. And there you can see over there he is just sitting outside. I always found that weird. Why does he just walk out and leave us back there? But this level is awesome. Great level design, great atmosphere, great everything. Also, notice anything? This very like room is where is that a hypo? Yeah, it is. This very room is where that Norwegian guy got eaten, and the other guy got thrown across the room over there. And I kind of want to see if his body is over here. So I'm going to assume this was supposed to be him. Either that or this was him right here. But this very like building right here was where the two Norwegians got slaughtered in the very like introduction.
This mission is bullshit.
And that's perfect trust earned in terms of trophy. Oh, it popped twice. But yeah, perfect trust. End the level with perfect trust in your squad mates. But yeah, that's one of my favorite levels in the game. It's short, as are a lot of them, but the next level is actually one of the best levels in the game. Not just my favorite, but genuinely one of the best and highly replayable levels in the entire game. So see you guys in the next one.